Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Evocative Scents. Hope you guys are doing great. Today I am going to review a Middle Eastern fragrance that is an absolute gem in my opinion, especially for summers and springs. This fragrance is called Jelani from the house of Ahmad Al Maghribi. Ahmad Al Maghribi is an excellent, affordable niche house. I have tried some fragrances from this house in the past, but this is my favorite from the lot. This fragrance will appeal to a wider audience and will certainly garner a lot of positive compliments. This cologne has some similarities to the fragrances like George of Alba Pura and Al Haramain Amber Oud Gold Edition, though there are some differences too. Without any further delay, let's start with the packaging. The box is somewhat similar to Amouage and Tom Ford Neroli Portofino box. The box is light green in color and there are golden patterns printed all around the box, and there is Jelani written on the front and the name of the house written on the top of the box. The details of the fragrance is printed on the back side of the box. It mentions it is 100 ml and it is eau de parfum concentration. There is a hologram sticker at the bottom for the authenticity of the fragrance, and there is batch code and the expiry date of the fragrance. However, if you store the fragrance in a cool and dark place, it can be stored for much longer than it is mentioned in the box. As we open the cover, we can see that the bottle rests inside a velvety bottle holder and it rests very safely inside the box. Now coming to the bottle design, it looks absolutely gorgeous in person. The fluted glass design in light green color paired with the golden color looks extremely beautiful in person. I found it hard for the camera to find focus on the bottom sticker of the bottle due to its vibrant green color. Well, what's printed on the sticker is very vital because we can see that the concentration of oil is quite high, around 35%. In terms of presentation, there has never been an issue with the Ahmad Al Maghribi house, and it's nothing different here. The presentation is very up class. The presentation gives an impression of being much more expensive than it really is. Well, this house is also famous for another great thing, great atomizers. Let's check it out, shall we? One thing I forgot to mention, that please don't pick up the bottle with the help of the cap because it's not extremely tight. Now let's take a look at the spray. As we can see that it is a pressurized atomizer, it sprays a good amount of juice and has an excellent distribution. Now all things considered, let's come to the scent profile of this absolutely beautiful fragrance. And what a beautiful opening this perfume has got. I have to give it to the fragrance the right due and the credit for being one of the best fruity opening. The opening contains notes of various fruits, especially strawberries and the passion fruit, which is very prominent. It reminds me of ripe juicy guava, and there is citrusy notes from the grapefruit also. In this fragrance, the star of the show is not citruses, but the mixture of various fruits here. The fruitiness of the fragrance lingers for quite some time. Now as the scent starts to develop, the floral accords become more prominent, especially the jasmine and the lily of the valley, which gives the required complexity to the fragrance. The floral facets of this fragrance makes it perfectly unisex, and even when the floral aspect starts to develop, the fruitiness doesn't completely go away. Yes, the citruses do fade away at the beginning. Now as the fragrance dries down further, the woody and musky accords take the center stage. At the fag end of the fragrance life, the musky woody notes come to the front and the fruity and floral accords start disappearing into the background before completely fading away. And at what situation would this fragrance be perfect? Imagine you are going to a sea beach with pristine blue water and you are sitting under tree shade, and in front of you there is a beautiful aromatic fruit salad. This fragrance will remind you of happy summer days. It's bright, it's cheerful and very mood lifting in nature. It doesn't have a sparkling sharp nature to it like that of a Bulgari tiger. Instead, it is very refreshing and aromatic. Now coming to the performance of this cologne, it has excellent longevity of 6 to 7 hours, which is due to the higher concentration of the oil, which can be considered very good for summer fragrance considering the scent profile. However, the projection aspect of this perfume is not very strong here, which it owes to the higher oil concentration again, because as the oil concentration increases, the projection is softer and softer. It has a mild projection of around 1 to 1.5 hours, and then it sits close to the skin and people can smell you only if they come close to you. Coming to the versatility of this fragrance, it is a casual fragrance not suited for formal events, and the fragrance accords are such that it is perfectly unisex, equally good for men and women. Anybody can rock it, and it is suitable for all ages too. It is a very inoffensive, mass-pleasing fragrance, granted that you like floral aspect and the musky accords of this perfume. It is not a completely linear scent. It has delicate and subtle changes that appear on the fragrance life. But if I have to sum up this fragrance, it is fruity, floral and musky fragrance. This is a beautiful casual day-to-day fragrance, and when you don't have to think a lot and when you are in a hurry, you can easily grab the fragrance and rock it. This perfume shines mainly in hot weather condition, and it is not very appropriate for winter and cold conditions. And I have mentioned the performance in hot and humid climate where I am staying. All in all, it's an excellent release from the house of Ahmad Al Maghribi. It is a very easy to recommend fragrance, but still I would recommend you to try a decant, because fragrance choices are purely personal and everybody has a different olfactory senses. If this is the first time you are watching my video, consider hitting that subscribe button and please hit the like button if you like the video. Any constructive feedback from your side is completely welcome. And if you like watching perfume and fragrance reviews, hit that notification bell icon because I will be posting more such videos in the future. If you have tried this perfume or any other fragrance for that matter, put your comments down below so that my video gains more traction and it helps me reach wider audiences. If you are watching the video till now, thanks for staying with me. That's it for today's video. I will meet you in the next video.